Welcome to Rockies Almquist Field. This is our Western Big Six game of the week. Family Ties Productions. Brian Medina here bringing a little commentary. UT is going to kick off. Ball spotted at their own 40. Coach Litchfield crew came up with a real nice 53-20 victory at home against Galesburg. That was the first conference victory for the Panthers since 2006. They also beat Galesburg in that game 5 years ago. UT trying to put two wins together for the first time in a while. Opening kickoff is going to be short. Picked up by Rocky, the 25. They got some open field. Nearly broke that one for a long one. That was Brandon Richardson, the speedy tailback for the Rocks. He's got 845 yards rushing in 4 games this season. Rocky is 3-2. They lost last week 42-36 against their rivals Moline over at Browning Field. I'm going to try to flip the script, see if they can't get something going here against the Panthers. This is Coach Vic Boblett's last campaign for the Rocks. Rocky coming out a little flex here. Hands off. First man through. Nothing doing. Richardson goes nowhere on that first play.
1 yard loss, second down and 11.
Again, UT came with a real nice win. Quarterback Gilbert Venegas was 7 for 7, threw for 189 yards and 2 touchdowns. Also ran for 59 yards and came away with a rushing score. UT had a real nice 53-20 win at home against Galesburg on homecoming night. And again, let's see if they can't put 2 wins together. Second man through is going to get it, and he's taken out of the backfield. Back-to-back plays. UT's coming up strong here on defense. Good start so far for the Panthers. If they can slow down this multifaceted rush attack from Coach Boblett's crew, UT could be in for a win streak. Haven't seen a win streak from U.T.H.S. Township in quite some time, but don't want to get ahead of ourselves. This is just 2 plays in. Third play of the game. See if UT can't force a 3-and-out. Going to be about a third, and we're going to call it 13. 10:43 to go in the first quarter. Going to drop back to pass. Can't find anybody. UT in hot pursuit. Breaks the first tackle. He's got some room. Might be close to a first. Going to be taken out short by 5 yards short of the first. A nice scramble, though, by Zach Chapman, the 6'1" junior quarterback for the Rocks. He's going to lose on the opportunity to try to pick up the first, and Rocky's going to go 3-and-out on the first drive. That's going to be for the Panthers, number 20. John Simon, a 5'6", 155-pound defensive back for the Panthers. Notice Gilbert Venegas there on the sidelines. 5'6" quarterback. A little shorter. He's got a lot of impact on that arm and speedy with them legs. See if we can't get a nice return here from Chapman. That one rolls dead. Simon unable to come away with a return, and that's where the Panthers are going to start. Ball's going to be spotted at their own 25-yard line. Last week, again, UT came with a 53-20 win. They were ahead 24-0 after the first quarter. Had 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions. And from there, we just kind of just walked away with a real nice win over Galesburg, a Big Six team at home. Kind of a little funky formation here from the Panthers. That one's pitched out. Nothing doing by Davey Jefferson.
Jefferson goes in, tackled by
UT had DJ McDowell there in motion. Davey Jefferson can't get anything going on that first carry. See if Gilbert Venegas doesn't get something going here with his legs. UT's going to spread it out. They got 4 receivers split out. Venegas in the shotgun. 9:45 to go first quarter. Venegas going to drop back to pass. Rifles that one across the middle, and it's complete. 1st and 10, U.T.H.S. Township. Tavian Johnson on the catch. A big arm there from Venegas. Hit his man, Tavian Johnson, in stride. Picks up about 14 yards, and it's going to be a U.T.H.S. Township first down. Good start to the game for UT. First and 10, ball spotted just short of the their own 39-yard line. Again, this is Rock Island's homecoming. And UT's trying to spoil it. The live formation from the Panthers. Twin receivers. In motion. Davy Jefferson on the carry.
Jefferson wrapped up by James Morrow.
James Morrow on the tackle. Again, this is a Family Ties Productions. I'm Brian Medina. Bringing a little commentary with my dad, John Medina, here doing the camera work. Here we're at Almquist Field. Decent sized crowd. Rocky side got quite a few fans in attendance. UT's crowd been a little slower to show up. Starting to get a little chillier on Friday nights. Venegas on the handoff. Gives to Jefferson again. Picks up maybe 3. Ball's going to be spotted right around the 44. And UT's going to have another 3rd and 6. Probably obvious passing situation here for Venegas.
Short game, 3rd down and 5.
5th play of the drive. Venegas going to take this one under center. Pitches out to his man, Davy Jefferson's got some room outside. He's going to pick up the first and then some. Nearly breaks free. Tiptoed the out-of-bounds line, but he's going to pick up another first down for United Township. Picks up big yards, maybe about 15 yards on that carry. And UT's got their second first down of the drive. Thought the UT would have been looking at a pass again there, but they pitched it out with Davy Jefferson. And he picked up another big first down for United Township. Now UT is sitting at the 46-yard line of Rocky. Good first drive so far for United Township. Again, UT, they started off 0-3, won that game last week against Galesburg. And a lot of talk in the area is that UT might be a team to watch out for here in the latter part of the season. Davy Jefferson takes off. He might break free. He's to the 20, 15, down at the 13-yard line. Big 33-yard carry by Davy Jefferson. And UT, again, after they started 0-3 and continue that losing streak, end up losing 11 in a row. They won last week at Galesburg, and now it looks like UT's unleashing the beast on the rest of the conference. Good first drive here from United Township. And done mainly on the ground. Only had that one pass. Did pick up that first down to Tavian Johnson, but might be a false start here against the Panthers. And it is.
Deliver procedure against the Panthers, 5 yards.
Got a 1st and 15, ball spot at the 19. Let's see if UT doesn't try to get it up to Tavian Johnson. He's there in single man coverage. UT's going to take it, get on the run. Davy Jefferson breaks free. He's at the 10, 5. Gonna be short of the goal line. Gonna be out around the 1. Davy Jefferson been real impressive so far on this opening drive. Picks up another first down for the Panthers, their 4th of the drive. So far, UT's got a 3+ minute drive going, coming up on the 8th play of the drive. Big run by Davy Jefferson, looking explosive so far here in the early going. I know most people came out to see Brandon Richardson, the explosive tailback for the Rocks. He has 845 yards rushing in 4 games. But so far, through half of a quarter here at Almquist Field, looks like Davy Jefferson is the better of the 2 running backs. He's going to get it again. Going to be taken out of the backfield, loses maybe a yard. Here again at Rocky's Almquist Field, 2nd and goal, ball spotted at the 4. They ended up losing 2 on that play. You know, UT, they got to build on the momentum from last week. They won 53-20, and the best thing for UT and Coach Litchfield's crew to do would be to get a touchdown here on the first possession of the game. Venegas going to roll to his left. He's got a lot of room, and he's going to get in for 6. 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter of play. UT is on the board first. On the speedy legs of Gilbert Venegas. He gets in from 4 yards out. Rolled around that left end, and there was nobody there from Rocky. And UT again is ahead here, 6-0 on the first drive of the game. See if UT doesn't try to go for two. Guess they did last week against Galesburg. Again, UT is going to line up in a shotgun. Tavian Johnson, the top side of the screen. Venegas in the shotgun. Pitches out to his man, Davey Jefferson. He's got some room, and he's in for the two. UT's ahead, 8-0 with 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. UT's got it teed up again, up 8-0. That one again kicked short. Upman takes it as 35, gets the ball to the 40, minimal yardage on the return. UT's got number 77, Luis Trujillo on the kick.
Return out to the 42-yard line.
That was a big run. That was a Gilbert Venegas took off on that left side, naked bootleg. Nobody from Rock Island's out there on that wide side of the field. Got in for 6 from 4 yards out. Now with 6:25 to go in the first, UT's ahead 8-0 and trying to play spoiler here on homecoming night. UT blew that play up there. Zach Chapman taken down the backfield. Been real impressed so far with UT, both offensively and defensively. That first drive they made Rock Island go 3 and out. This second drive they lose 5 yards on that broken play. In UT, they won that first game against Galesburg, but they've got to play now 3 games on the road. This week against Rocky, then Moline and Quincy, making the long trip down there to Quincy, and then end the conference season at home against Alleman. That one thrown out in the flat, caught. They get back to the original line of scrimmage, pick up about 4 yards. Now Rocky's going to be set up with a third long. If they don't convert, they could go out with back-to-back 3 and outs here the first 2 drives.
Back to the original line of scrimmage, third and 10.
Third and 10, 5:15 to go in this first quarter. Rocky's got twin receivers to the bottom side of the screen. Chapman drops back to pass. He's taken down for an early sack by the United Township defense.
Number 53.
2 3 and outs by the Rock Island offense. And UT in the early going is looking a lot better than their 1-3 record would indicate. Again, deep for the Panthers is number 20. That's John Simon. Can't imagine that Coach Bob would throw a fake out here. This is 4th and 18. So obvious punting situation. Punt team is on. Simon back for the Panthers. He might have a chance at a return here. Might take it on a bounce. Pick it up. That was touched by UT. Rock Island is going to get the early turnover here. Bad play for United Township. If it is a UT is going to come away with an early break for the Panthers. United Township had one of their blockers almost obviously kick the ball, but the officials saw otherwise. Big break for United Township. Rocky would have had a 1st and 10 ball at the 24, but UT's going to have their second chance here on offense. They're going to have to go a little further this time. Last drive started at their own 25. This one's at their own 24. But Venegas and the United Township crew looked real good on that first drive.
Timeout, UT.
4:17 to go, first quarter. United Township 8, Rocky 0. Timeout, UT. Coach Litchfield called a timeout, got in the ear of his quarterback Venegas and the rest of the offensive crew. Tell him, I don't know, kind of nice to see that, making sure the UT's not settling with his 8-0 lead. Jefferson on the carry, picks up nothing, maybe a yard. Yeah, Litchfield got in the ears, and you know, that's one thing I've noticed that he's putting in some discipline in the United Township football team. They've been lacking that over the years, and Coach Litchfield's got United Township's program into the right direction. I think with the kind of athletes the United Township has walking the halls, he could be in the middle of building a really strong program. Again, Rock Island, they've got 14 sophomores that are on the varsity this year, so this is an obvious rebuilding situation for Coach Boblet in his last year. But these guys out here for Rocky might be pretty solid in the next couple years. That one's tipped away over the outstretched hands of Clayton Kelly. There's a flag down. I think it's going to go against United Township. It is. Illegal formation against the Panthers. That one's declined, so it's going to be 3rd and 9 for UT.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Gilbert Venegas gets the play. Leading running back Davey Jefferson off the field, so this is probably a passing situation for the Panthers. Shotgun formation. Jay Edwards to the bottom side of the screen. Tavian Johnson to the top. Probably the two receivers UT will be going. Venegas takes off with it. He picks up another United Township first down on the 13-yard carry. Big start so far for the Panthers. That's their 5th first down of the first quarter.
First down for the Panthers.
Venegas got a big arm. He's got a lot of speed in them legs. Rock Island's having a really hard time slowing down this UT offense. This is way UT's looking here in this first quarter is one of the best 1-3 teams I've seen in quite some time. Rocky comes in with a 3-2 record, gets rid of it, finds his man Tavian Johnson. Picks up good yardage on the reception, close to another United Township first down. Picks up maybe 9. Pickup of 9. 2nd and 1, balls at the 46. Again, another real nice drive being put together so far from United Township. Ball spot at the 46. Venegas has probably got the best arm I've seen so far in the Big Six. Saw Moline last weekend and Rock Island this week. Venegas going to pick up the first down on the carry. Really tricking Rocky on offense here.
7-yard gain.
Everything UT's doing is being picked up big yardage on just about every play. And that QB sneak looked real good. Venegas took a half a step back, went behind the center and his left guard, and picked up big yardage, got across midfield. Now UT's got 1st and 10, balls at the 47-yard line of Rocky. Davey Jefferson on the pitch. Got some room outside. Taken down at the 41, picks up about 6 yards. With Venegas a quarterback and Davey Jefferson the speedy tailback, UT's got a lot of speed in the backfield. Then you got Venegas with a real strong arm. He can get it to Tavian Johnson, number 30. They're going to have a real promising season. There's going to be a lot of teams that have a hard time slowing down an offense like this. I formation. Jefferson on the carry. Going to pick up another first down. Breaks free. He's at the 30, 25, 20. He could go. He's at the 10. Out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. And it's going to be another 1st and down and goal for the Panthers. Big yards. Davey Jefferson has already gone over 100 yards here in the first quarter. So Rocky had a hard time slowing down Moline last week. Gave up 42 points to the Maroons on the road. Now here at home, they're down 8-0, about to be 14. If UT can punch in another touchdown here in the first quarter. Real strong start again for the Panthers, keeping the momentum going from last week's 53-20 win at home against Galesburg. First and goal, 1:49 to go. Could be probably a false start against UT.
Penalty flag. False start against the Panthers, 5-yard penalty.
And false start against UT. Gonna back them up. 5, gonna be first and goal at the 10. Really quiet crowd across the way. We're on the visitor side. The home side on homecoming's got a pretty good crowd from Rock Island, but not too much noise coming from that side of the field. Venegas in the shotgun takes off with it. Nothing doing on that play. Maybe a yard. Coming up on the 9th play of the drive.
Second and goal.
They've taken over 3 minutes off the clock here on their second drive of the game. Second and goal, I formation. Tavian Johnson. See, they don't try to go with some kind of little fade play to Johnson. Can't get him. They're going to get to the middle of the field, though. Jefferson on the carry. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. UT got the ball inside the 5-yard line. They've gone backwards the last 2 plays. Third and goal, ball's at the 10. Venegas had an obvious passing situation here from the Panthers. Shotgun formation. Tavian Johnson's here in single coverage, the bottom side of the screen. That's who's going to go to a little fade play. It's thrown to him. Tipped away, incomplete. That was an excellent defensive play there from Rock Island's defense. Tipped that one away. And looks like UT might be keeping their offense on the field. Really, if I'm Coach Litchfield, I'm going to run another play. I'd probably run that same play. Just get a little more air under it and go to Tavian Johnson. He's there at 6'4". We see him on the basketball court. He's got a lot of explosiveness for the UT Panthers on the basketball court. And see if they can't go to him again. Fourth and goal, 27 seconds to go. Throws a little screen. He's got some room. I think he stopped short. Stopped a yard short of the. That's where Rock Island's going to have to start with 19 seconds to go in the first. UT turns it over on downs. Still a nice drive. They go 75 yards in 10 plays, and they fall just a half a yard short of the goal line. Nice play set up, though, to Clayton Kelly. But a nice play to see him run on third down, but they couldn't get it going. So now Rocky's got to go 99 yards, go to the full length of the field to try to get some points on the board.
Let's go, dude.
I like the play call, though, from Coach Litchfield, just going at him, trying to go for the jugular early in the game. Rockies met at the goal line and falls forward for maybe a yard or two. Richardson on the carry. That's going to be the last play of the first quarter. And after 1 quarter's in the books here at Almcliffe Field, United Township 8 and Rock Island on homecoming night 0. Second down for Rock Island. 8-0 lead after 1 quarter. Their ball spotted maybe at their own 3-yard line. They're going to call it. Man in motion. He's going to get it. That's going to be number 25, Derek Ellis on the carry. So UT's already forcing Rock Island to have to either I don't know, he almost got a pass ball. They haven't done anything with the rush here so far in the early going against UT's defense. It's going to be about a 3rd and 6. Balls at their own 5. I expected a lot of points here tonight. Early going, UT's offense is up 8-0, and they're looking real strong on defense so far. And they can stop Rocky here. They will have forced 3 3-and-outs, but they got to stop him here. The Brandon Richardson is really explosive from Rock Island, so he could break it 95 yards. You got to watch him. That one's going to go against UT. That's still going to be short of the first. That was a bad penalty for UT. Had UT Rocky pinned way back there after they couldn't come up with a touchdown. Coach Litchfield went for it on 4th and goal at the 10-yard line. Completed the pass, but was a yard short. Now Rocky's got an opportunity to come away with a first down here. 11:05 to go, second quarter. Second man through, comes up with a big run. Quandrus Chamberlain on the carry. Picks up Rocky's first down of the game. Nice 17-yard pickup on that 3rd and 1. So now Rocky's back in business. United Township is going to get the ball at half. Still a lot of football to be played here in the second quarter. Chapman under center. Hands off. That's probably going to be a false start against Rock Island. Illegal motion against Rock Island. Going to back them up 5 yards. First and 15, balls me back at the 22 now. So Rock Island, they struggled last week against Moline. They were down 27 against Moline and ended up coming away with a 42-36 loss. But they were down big early, and they can come back in a hurry with the running back like Brandon Richardson. Richardson's got 845 yards rushing through 4 games. Had a real slow start tonight, but we still just are in the second quarter. And this is Rocky's 3rd drive of the game. Nothing again by Rocky's offense.
Johnny Henderson on the tackle. Chamberlain, the ball carrier.
Chamberlain on the carry. Probably loses a yard on that play.
No gain. 2nd and 15.
Second and a long 15. 9:35 to go in the second. Chapman under center. Hands it off to Jackson again up the middle. He picks up probably 4. So it's going to be another 3rd and long opportunity here for Rock Island's offense.
Richardson, the ball carrier. Tackled by Sam Simon.
Simon on the tackle. Rocky really hasn't shown too much with the pass game here in the early going. So this is going to be a tough 3rd down here. Richardson, the only running back deep there for Rock Island. Counter. He's got some room outside. He makes a move, and he had some room. Markel Richardson on the carry. Nearly went for 6. So Rocky's showing they're explosive on offense as well. That 3rd and 10 on the counter picks up big yardage. Picked up about 17 yards on the play. So now 8.5 minutes to go. 1st and 10. Brandon Richardson, the Deep back for the Rocks. Sophomore is met at the line of scrimmage.
Marcus Murphy on the tackle.
UT is almost obviously keen on Richardson. They're not letting him beat him, which, you know, the guy who runs for 800 yards in 4 games, I would probably key on him too. So far really going, he hasn't really done much. This drive has been a long one already. It started at their own 1. They're all the way out to the 43. Pitch play. Derek Ellis on the carry.
Tripped up by Murphy.
Already coming up on the 9th play of the drive for Rock Island. 7:32 to go. Second quarter.
Timeout.
Gonna be real close to the first. I'm Brian Medina, and this is Family Ties Productions here at Almquist Field. Western Big Six game of the week. UT comes in with a record of 1-3, 1-0 in the conference. Came away with a 53-20 win at home against Galesburg. Rocky is 0-1 in the conference, 3-2 overall. Short of the first, going to be third down for the Rocks. But Rocky crosses midfield for the first time of the game with 7:32 to go in the second quarter. So Rocky's already gone 52 yards on the drive. Now they got to go another 47 just to reach the end zone, but earlier in the early going, they are down 8-0. Chapman under center. They hand off to Richardson. Pick up the first.
Tackled by Sam Simon. First down, Rock Island.
7:28 to go, second quarter. Coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Been a long drive so far. Rock Island trying to score in that south end zone. UT scored the first points of the game. Gilbert Venegas from 4 yards out on the naked bootleg. Got in for the touchdown for United Township. And they converted the 2-point conversion the next play. Went up 8-0. Ellis is outside. He's at the 30-25. Actually, it was Markel Richardson. Bonilla on the tackle. First and 10. Ball's at the 22. 6:50 to go. Panthers defense has got to be real tired so far. This is the 11th play of the drive. This is a drive that started in the first quarter. Now we're 6:40 to go in the second. And Rock Island Rocks still have the ball. Chapman hands off to Richardson. Nothing doing again from Richardson on that carry.
Little game for Brandon Richardson. Murphy on the tackle. 1 yard. Second and 9.
Second and 9. We are about to go into the midway point of the second quarter. Big drive so far from Rock Island. Timeout with 5:59 to go in the second. Rock Island driving down 8-0. Rock Island breaks the huddle. He's got a man wide open. Can't come away with it. Wow. Cannot get a man more wide open than that. That pass was intended for Quentin Holmes, another sophomore from the Rocks. Excuse me, that was Cole McGinnis, 86. A lot like 88. But anyways, it's going to be 3rd and 9 now, 5:54 to go. So Rocky, this is a pretty big play for them now, down 8-0. Really want to convert on this. This might be 4-down territory, 5:54 to go. Chapman under center. Little counter play taken deep loss for Rock Island on that play. That was Quandarius Chamberlain on the carry. Big loss on the play. A huge play for United Township's defense here in the first quarter. That was the biggest play so far here in the first half for UT's defense. They ended up losing 5 yards on the play. 5, maybe 6 yards. Be 4th and 15. Ball's going to be spotted at the 28. Well, this has got to be a passing situation for the Rocks. Chapman under center. Going to drop back to pass. Goes to his man. It's going to fall incomplete. And UT stops the 13-play drive. Rocky takes up over 6 minutes of game clock. Can't come away with any points. Real big defensive stand there for United Township defense. First 2 drives, Rocky went 3 and out on both drives. And that 13-play drive that started from Rocky's own 1-yard line ends at the 28 on the incomplete pass. And big play from UT. Now up 8-0. They've got 2 timeouts here. 5:05 left to go on the clock. And they're going to get the ball to start the second half. So UT, if they can come up with some points here before the end of the half, they can have a big lead going into half and the ball.
Second down and
The Negus picks up maybe a yard or 2 on that carry. Tried to trick him. Across the way, Quincy's up 14-12 over Moline. Venegas under center. 4.5 minutes to go. Loss on the play by Davey Jefferson. Nice play by Livingston. Well, UT up 8-0. They don't want to shoot themselves in the foot here. They got a 3rd and 11. Ball's their own 27-yard line. Don't make a bad play here offensively. Don't want to turn it over. You don't want to settle for just punting the ball. Don't want to play it too close to the vest, but up 8-0. Now they're going to pitch it out to Jefferson. Picks up minimal yardage. Maybe 3 yards, but that's probably the safest play for UT. So with 3:40 to go, clock's running. I like the play call from Coach Litchfield. Don't want to ruin what you got going so far. They're up 8-0. Their defense has looked real good so far. UT did just stop a 13-play drive. Yeah, but UT's got all the momentum. Don't want to ruin that on a bad play there. Punts off. It's a big one. Fielded at the Rocky 39. And with 3:14 to go, Rocky's going to have to start just short of their own 40-yard line. Down 8-0. Rocky's offense going to get started just short of their own 40. See if they can't get something going. Want to get some points here going into half. UT is going to get the ball at halftime. They got a couple timeouts left. Hand off Quandarius. Ball's loose. Holy. Ball is still loose. UT. Picks. No. Oh my gosh. This is going to be a huge play to determine the outcome of the ball game. Quandarius Chamberlain has a run. It's a fight for the ball. Flags are all over the place. Quandarius Chamberlain UT comes away with it. They're going to have the ball inside the 20-yard line. There's a flag on the field. My guess is that's going against Rocky, the way that the UT players reacted to the penalty. This could be a huge penalty. UT could start with it inside the 10-yard line of Rocky. Quindarius Chamberlain had the run. UT hit the ball, went squirting 20 yards back towards the goal line of Rock Island. And UT's going to have excellent field position. Ball spotted at the 18. Huge play. First turnover of the game.
It's on UT.
Get ball foul, personal foul against UT.
Personal foul goes against the Panthers, but either way, UT's going to have the ball inside the 40-yard line of Rocky.
Penalty. First and 10 for the Panthers and for Rock Island.
3 minutes to go. That ball went shooting out, and everybody kind of just stood still. Nobody knew what was going on. Now you didn't usually hear somebody on the sideline scream ball, but nobody even knew what was going on. And all of a sudden you see the UT players starting to make a fast break for the ball. Muffed it upfield, end up recovering at 17, but they get the personal foul penalty. Davey Jefferson just needs to go down here.
Jefferson, the ball carrier, stopped by Carrot.
2:45 to go.
2 yards.
Davey Jefferson loses probably 2 on the play. They're back to the 35-yard line on the Rocks. Again, if you that was the first turnover of the game for Rock Island or UT. Rocky turns it over. Got helped out by the personal foul. Tavian Johnson, bottom side of the screen. Davey Jefferson again on the carry. Picks up maybe 3. Going to be short of the original line of scrimmage.
I presume. Third down and 10.
Third and 10. We're under 2 minutes to go. Second quarter. Again, UT doesn't want to hurt themselves here. You don't want to play too defensively, but third and 10. Ball so. Oh! Nice pass from Venegas. Tavian Johnson, the intended receiver. Beautiful pass from Venegas. Hit him right in the hands. Couldn't come away with the catch. But now UT's got a 4th and 10. My guess is they're probably going to go for it. With 1:39 to go in the second quarter. Fourth and 10. UT had an excellent opportunity there on the pass play. Dropped by Johnson, but CB can't redeem himself. They got 4th and 10. Ball at the 33. Going to be a timeout UT with 1:39 to go in the second. Up 8-0. Fourth and 10. Ball's at the 39. Big play here for the United Township offense. Venegas got 4 receivers split out. Drops back to pass. He's going to go deep. He's got a man. And it's caught for a touchdown, United Township. A huge 33-yard passing catch. Finds his man in the end zone. Number 33, DJ McDowell. And UT is ahead now 14-0. And they are going to get the ball at half. UT's going to go for 2 again. Wow. Big pass play from Venegas to McDowell. He was left uncovered up the middle by Rocky's defense. Gets in for the touchdown with 1:32 to go in the second quarter. UT trying to go up now 16-0. Tavian Johnson, the bottom side of the screen for the Panthers. Venegas in the shotgun again. Going to take off with it. Got some room, and he's in for 2. 16-0, and with 1:32 to go in the second quarter, United Township, the Road Dogs here on Rocky's homecoming, up 16-0. 16-0 is the score. UT's kickoff by Trujillo. Taking at his own 30. Richardson on the return. He's got some room. UT brings him down at about the 45-yard line.
Rock Island takes over, first and 10. They're on 44-yard line.
16-0. Venegas comes up with a 33-yard pass to DJ McDowell. And UT's showing the conference what passing can do for you. They've looked real strong when they've needed to pass the ball, and 33 yards later, on 4th and 10, DJ McDowell comes up with a touchdown pass from Gilbert Venegas. And the Panthers just ruining homecoming night here for Rock Island. 16-0 the score, 1:20 to go in the second. UT is going to get the ball at half. That touchdown was set up by the Chamberlain fumble. UT got the ball at the 17, then had a personal foul back to the 32, and ended up scoring a touchdown from 33 yards out to DJ McDowell. Chapman looks to go deep. He's got a man. Nearly caught. That one's incomplete. 39 seconds left in the half. And Rocky's got a third and about 12 yards.
Third down.
And with 39 seconds left, UT does have 2 timeouts. If Rock Island should try to just run the ball here, if I'm Coach Litchfield, I'm just going to call a timeout anyways and make them punt the ball. 16-0. UT's keeping the momentum going from last week. They won 53-20 at home against Galesburg, and now ahead 16-0 against a shocked Rock Island crowd on homecoming night. Richardson on the carry, running up the middle. UT's got 2 timeouts. See if they don't use one here. Actually, they've got 1 timeout left. They've used 2 timeouts. Not going to call it.
Richardson for no gain.
Ball's in play. We got 15 seconds, so the Rocky could just take it to the half.
4th down and 10 for the Rocks.
We got 6 seconds. That's probably not enough time. Rocky's going to take it to the half. After 1 half of play is in the books. Family Ties Productions Western Big Six Game of the Week. United Township 16, Rock Island 0. Second half about to get underway. Second half going to be started with UT on offense. UT scored a touchdown on a Gilbert Venegas touchdown run, 4 yards out. Also got the 2-point conversion with 6.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Second quarter after the turnover from Rock Island on the fumble. UT started at the 33-yard line of Rock Island, and on a 4th and 10 at the 33, DJ McDowell caught a touchdown pass for Venegas for the touchdown, and UT ended up also getting the 2-point conversion on that one too, and they're up 16-0 at halftime, and from being 0-3 and now 1-3, and now at Rocky's field here at Almquist Field on homecoming, up 16-0, and he's got some room. He's out to the 45. He's out across midfield. That might be a face mask too. Excellent return from John Simon. Huge return from John Simon. He had a lot of room, 5'6". Defensive back. He broke free and he got all the way down to the 36-yard line. So I'm pretty sure Coach Bobla got in the butts of his players from Rock Island, and that play right there, that is just a backbreaker for Rock Island. Thought maybe, you could get some momentum, go out in the second half, have a new ball game. First play, UT explodes on them here. They're going to have excellent field position. 1st and 10, Venegas under center now. Tavian Johnson to the bottom side of the screen. Deep man Davey Jefferson is going to get the ball. Picks up, almost nearly picks up a first down on the carry.
Jefferson off carrier. Tackle by McGinnis.
Yeah, Davey Jefferson was the running back there, but yeah, Tavian Johnson and DJ McDowell. DJ McDowell had the 33-yard touchdown reception, the slot receiver for United Township. You're going to see Johnson McDowell on the basketball court for United Township. Should be a good year for UT on the basketball court as well, but this is a team looking at 1-3, trying to go 2-0 in the conference, 2-3 overall. Jefferson on the carry. He's got some room. He's inside the 20 to the 15. Nearly shakes that man, gets down to the 11.5-yard line on another United Township. First down. Venegas was falling down on the play. Got tripped up by his center. First half stats for UT, they had 20 rushes for 130 yards. Gilbert Venegas was 4 for 7 with 65 yards. Had the big pass and catch to DJ McDowell for the 33-yard touchdown. Overall, they got 27 plays for 195 yards. UT's defense has slowed down Rocky. They got 20 rushes for 68 yards, and Chapman's only 1 for 4 for 5 yards. The one turnover that set up the UT touchdown was a fumbled run, and he's going to get it for 6 from 11 yards out. UT goes up 22-0, and the two-point conversion is on the way. UT is really socking it to him now. We got 11:02 to go in the third quarter. UT's looking like about the best 1-3 team in the state right now against the Rock Island squad that is used to making state tournament appearances and long playoff runs, and they're making Rocky look slow, having a hard time tackle this UT offense, and now they got an opportunity for the two-point conversion, try to go up 24-0. Venegas in the shotgun. Gonna roll around in, not gonna get in. But UT's going to get another 6 points, and with 11:02 to go in the third, United Township 22, Rocky nothing. 22-0 with a score. UT scores on the big run from Davey Jefferson. Go up 22-0 here in the third quarter, just spoiling homecoming night for the Rocks. There's still a lot of football left. They scored quick after the big return from Simon. And Rocky now down 22-0. They still got a lot of time left. They got a whole quarter and just about another. They've got 11 minutes left to go in the third quarter. So this game far from being over. That's a third different man to score from United Township. 12-yard run by Davey Jefferson. Yeah, this offense from United Township looks real good so far through 2 quarters and some change here against Rock Island.
Brandon Richardson. Harris, 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
10:30 to go. 2nd and 6. They're down 3 touchdowns. I think UT's defense looks pretty strong so far. I'm Rocky. I really want to get things going on offense. Start getting the line of scrimmage. Ball's loose. UT's going to pick it up, and they've got some running room, and that's going to be 6 more points. Fumble, touchdown number 82. Mac Fulton, who's had a big game all night, comes up with the fumble recovery for a touchdown. Now it's 28-0. Just an unbelievable start here from United Township in the second half. UT, I've seen just about everybody so far here in the conference season, and aside from Quincy, but I'm thinking that UT might be the team to beat. As crazy as it may sound, a team that's 1-3, they can come up with one tonight, can be 2-3, but this UT team looks pretty tough here against the Rock Island squad that's 3-2. They're gonna go for 2 again, up 28-0. 10-12 to go. Venegas rolls around. He's got a couple guys open. Finds his man DJ McDowell, and he's in for 2. Wow. It's now 30-0. UT is putting a beating on Rocky here at Almquist Field. Rocky is, I don't know if they know what hit him here in the second half. Pretty sure Coach Boblet was on his guys at halftime. They came out here to start the second half, and it has just been all United Township to start the second half. Score was 8-0 when UT had a 4th and 10, and the ball was spotted at the 33-yard line. UT went for it. Coach Litchfield's crew went for it on 4th and 10, picked up the long touchdown to DJ McDowell, got that touchdown there to end the first half, go up 16-0 after they got the 2. And to start the second half, UT has exploded for 14 points in the first minute 48 of the second half. Unbelievable start for the Panthers here on the road. Well, they've got it teed up. Trujillo has it teed up. Big fumble recovery by Mac Fulton. That one's kicked. Fielded up around the 28. Minimal yardage, maybe 7 yards on the return.
And the whistle's in on the UT stop. Buckeye brings it back to the 35-yard line, 1st and 10.
First and 10, Rock Island's offense back onto the field. Second man through is going to get it.
Richardson, the ball carrier. Stopped by Toto. Gain of 6. Second down and 4.
Big turnover. Mac Fulton comes up with the touchdown. UT's defense has played really well all night. I mean, they played just about perfect football so far through 2 quarters and 3 minutes here in the third quarter. Rocky going to pick up a first down. Big yardage on that second down carry.
Chamberlain, the ball carrier. Stopped by Russell.
They're down now 30-0.
First down, Rock Island.
They need to get things going on offense here in a hurry. You know, again, they were down 27-0 last week against Moline on the road. Nearly came away with a win on the road. Lost 42-36, and had an opportunity late in the game to even take the lead on a drive. That ended up going being turned over on downs. But you know, Rocky, they need to get things going in a hurry here. 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Richardson's gone. He is gone. He is gone from 54 yards out, and just like that, Rocky's back into the game. 30-6 is the score. Rocky's finally on the board. And there's still a lot of time left. We got 8:49 to go. Richardson just kept those feet going in the super soft. Finally had his first breakout run of the game. Gets the touchdown from 54 yards out. And Rocky's now down just now 30-6. 8:49 to go again. We're going to go for the 2. They're going for 2. Chapman under center. Taken down to the backfield, can't get it, and with 8:49 to go in the third, Rocky's on the board. UT 30, Rock Island 6. $8:49 to go. UT had 30-6. Simon on the return are going to step in the end zone, and UT is going to start at their own 20.
UT takes over, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Again, 8:48 to go. So the Panthers can't take some time off the clock here. Either way, I'm pretty sure that Coach Litchfield probably doesn't want to take his pedal off the metal here. They've had the offense in overdrive for the last couple quarters. UT picks up a few. Going to set up a 2nd and 7. Second down, 7 yards, 8:17. Venegas rolls around in. He's got his man in the flat. He finds him. Picks up the first and then some. Big play by number 2, Clayton Kelly. Picks up another United Township first down. Clayton Kelly ran right into the defender from Rock Island. Ran him over, but unfortunately stepped out of bounds. Picks up big yardage on that play. Again, now UT just need to be patient. Don't want to really slow down your offense, but just want to be patient, take some time off the clock, and it'd be nice to score some more points. But the way their offense is going, I can't really see Rock even slowing them down. They're doing everything they want here so far through 2 quarters. Now we're 4 minutes into the third. High formation from the Panthers. Davey Jefferson on the carry. Picks up about 5 yards.
Jefferson to the 40-yard line. Tackled by McGinnis.
So far we've had 3 drives here in the second half, all of them touchdowns, 2 for UT, 1 for Rocky. This game kind of really opened up here in the third quarter. Seven and a half minutes to go. Third quarter. Davey Jefferson again on the carry. Made a nice move. Only picked up 3 yards, but man, he made a nice little spin move on that play.
Jefferson, the ball carrier.
Now UT's got a 3rd and 2. Last time UT had a 3rd and short like this was Venegas took off on a nice little, like a QB draw. See if they don't do the same thing. Venegas got a lot of speed. He's got Tavian Johnson to the bottom side of the screen. DJ McDowell to the top. It's going to be a false start against the Panthers.
Penalty flag. Illegal procedure against the Panthers, 5 yards.
Venegas drops back pass. He takes off with it. Gets a block. Big block from Simon. Venegas picked up the first down and then some. The speedy QB. Big block. Excellent block from Simon. John Simon came up with an excellent block for his quarterback, and he ends up picking up big yardage all the way to the Rock Island 44. And UT again is driving on the rocks. Hey, Rockies, they're breaking the huddle slowly. Their morale is definitely down. UT is doing everything they want here. Shotgun formation. Venegas got 4 receivers split out. He takes off with it. Finds some room outside. First down and then some. Gets all the way down to the 31-yard line. Another first down for United Township. I have a feeling the rest of the conference is going to have a really hard time slowing down this UT offense. They are doing everything they want against a very athletic Rock Island team. Rock Island's going to take a timeout. 6:08 to go in the third. UT driving again, up 30-6. Panthers break the huddle. First and 10, ball spotted at the 30-yard line. Venegas has picked up back-to-back first downs with his legs. On the last two plays, Tavian Johnson, bottom side of the screen. Simon in the flat. Venegas takes off with it again. Loses about a half a yard.
Harris also in on the tackle. Second down and 10.
Five and a half minutes to go. This is probably be an excellent opportunity for a reverse. Rocky's defense is really starting to come at the Panther offense. Venegas goes deep. He's got a man. Oh, John Simon. John Simon was open. Wow. Coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Wow. Nearly another touchdown. Venegas has got a big arm at 5'6". Just launched it. Launched it there in that play. Now another third and long. Probably 4 down territory again for the Panthers. 5:22 to go in the third. Venegas drops back to pass. Takes off with it. He's at the 25. Going to be about a yard short of the first. Picks up 9 yards with his feet. I know UT's up 30-6, and Venegas is starting to, seems like he's running a little more here in the second half. I don't know if I'd want to lose my senior signal caller here on a play when you're up by 24 points against Rock Island. I don't really want to say you want to take your foot off the pedal, but man, I hate to see Venegas get hurt because the offense revolves around him. He's got a big arm at quarterback. We got 5:15 to go in the third. UT's going to take a timeout, up 30-6. Fourth and a long one. 5:15 to go. Fourth and a long one. Venegas under center. Davey Jefferson, the deep back. Venegas, little option. He's got some room. He takes off with it. Another first down. Big play from Gilbert Venegas. Coming up on this is now the 10th play of the drive. That was the 9th. This is the 10th play of the drive. Another big drive from United Township. Just when you thought Rocky would get a little momentum after that 54-yard touchdown by Richardson, UT again has silenced the crowd from Rock Island on homecoming. I don't know when the last time Rocky got beat like this on homecoming, but 30-6 in the third. And UT's got a quarter and a half to put up some more points. Ball's loose. Venegas falls on it. Lost about a half a yard on the play. Calling it a yard now. So UT's got to make the trip down to Quincy next week. And if the score holds, they're going to be riding a 2-game win streak. I can't imagine Rocky's going to come up with this many points this late in the game. He's loose. Carrying tacklers all the way down to the 1. Davey Jefferson with another big run. UT's 15th first down of the night. Man down for the Rocks. Davey Jefferson looking like an animal there at tailback for the Panthers. Picks up big yardage on that play. We got 4:11 to go. UT's ahead, 30-6, and they've got the ball first and goal at the Rocky 2. First and goal, ball's at the 2-yard line, just inside the 2-yard line of Rocky. UT going for the jugular here with 4:11 to go in the third quarter. Davey Jefferson, the deep man. Venegas under center. Johnson McDowell, the receivers for the Panthers. Jefferson gets the ball. Taken down to the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on that play. This is the fourth drive of the second half. UT's trying to make it touchdowns on all of them. for both teams. UT got a touchdown from Mack on a fumble. And Rocky scored a 54-yard touchdown from Richardson. Second and goal, ball's outside the 3. Venegas rolls around, finds his man, and he's in for 6. Beautiful pass and catch to Clayton Kelly. And Venegas has his second touchdown pass of the night. My guess is they're going to go for 2 again. They're on the field for 2. Tavian Johnson, the lone receiver, to the bottom side of the screen. Venegas under center. McDowell in motion. They pitch out to Jefferson. He's got some room, and he's in for the 2. And they're up now, 38-6, with 3:28 to go in the third quarter. UT's got it teed up. Tregello has it teed up again. His squad up 38-6. Big game so far from the Panthers here on the road. Doing it back-to-back weeks. He's got it teed up. A little squibber. Good roll for the Panthers. Big return. Carrying tacklers all the way to the 45 is number 31, Quandarius Chamberlain. UT with the win last week, 53-20. On the way to the same outcome tonight, up 38-6 with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. This game is pretty safe to say this game is done. All that's got to be settled is the final score now. This is an unreal performance from United Township on the road on homecoming night here at Rock Island High School. Big game. UT's coming out party here at Rock Island. Tavian Johnson on the tackle. Richardson picks up about 5 yards. They're at midfield. Actually, they crossed just inside. They're at the 49-yard line now.
6-yard gain, 2nd and 4.
Second down, 4 yards to go. Going to be real close to another first down.
Chamberlain, wrestled down by Henderson and Bonilla. 3rd down and 1. The Panther 46-yard line.
Ball's at the 46-yard line of United Township, 3rd and 1. And this is a Family Ties Productions. I'm Brian Medina with my dad, John Medina, bringing you a little camera work with the commentary. Richardson picks up another first down for Rocky.
Brandon Richardson carries for Rock Island first down.
We got 1:54 to go.
Tackled by Moline and Tuttle. 1st and 10, Rock Island.
1st and 10 for the Rocks. Balls at the 46. First and 10. Chapman under center. Trots back to pass. Got a man open deep. He goes to him, and he's got him. He's caught the ball to the 10-5 and a Rock Island touchdown. Cole McGinnis on the touchdown. Rocky scores another touchdown. This fourth quarter has been an offensive explosion for both squads. It's down 38-12. With 1:28 to go in the third quarter, I won't be surprised to see Coach Boblett's crew go for a little onside kick now, try to get themselves in the ball game. The long touchdown pass. You know, Rocky ran that same play in the first half and couldn't come up with any points. And a drop play, and this time he finds his man for the touchdown, Cole McGinnis. Rocky's going to go for 2. 1:28 to go in the third. Chapman under center. Gets it out to Richardson, and he's in for 2. And with 1:28 to go in the third quarter, Rocky closes the gap, but still down now 38-14 against UT. .38-14 is the score. 41-yard pass from Chapman to McGinnis. Rocks also get the 2-point conversion. Brandon Richardson on the run. See, the Rocks don't come up with a little onside kick now. Down 24 points. Now they're going to kick it deep. Ball's loose. UT's got some room. That one was nearly broken.
Right out to the 27-yard line. There he goes on the tackle.
38-14 is the score. UT. See if UT can't kill some clock here now. First and 10. 38-14 is the score. Coach Litchfield's crew trying to come up with a nice run win against the Rocks. Big run. Big run by Davey Jefferson. Going to be real close to another United Township first down. And it is going to be another United Township first down. UT's offense is just looking unstoppable here in the last quarter. Again, the score was 8-0 UT with the minute and a half to go in the second quarter. UT had a 4th and 10 at the Rocky 33. Came up with a long touchdown pass, and ever since then, UT has put the hurtings to Rock Island. That just UT had the momentum, but that play just put all the momentum in United Township's favor, and they're up now 38-14 in the third quarter. 5-yard pickup there on that play, and it's 38-14. I'd like to thank Rock Island's athletic director Bob Swanson for allowing us to bring you tonight's game. Without great athletic directors like yourself, we would not be able to bring you football games like this as we do here at Almquist Field, the campus of Rock Island High School. Richardson's met in the backfield with less than 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. That probably was the last play of the quarter. And it is, after 3 quarters in the books, United Township 40 and Rock Island on homecoming night 14. UT breaks huddle starting the fourth quarter. Get some sponsors real quick before we start the fourth. I'd like to thank the Hair Hut and Eldridge, Jeff's Car Corner in Davenport, Jersey Girl and Rookie Sports Bar in both in Davenport, Northcott and Plaza Physical Therapy, Precision Air of Eldridge, Quad City Sports Register, and Valent. Without our great sponsors, we wouldn't be able to bring you games like we have tonight. And this was our Western Big Six game of the week, which is almost turned into has pretty much turned into UT's coming out party. Last week they had a real nice win over Galesburg, 53-20. Now against a team like Rock Island, they're up 38-14 to start the fourth. UT stopped on the play. And UT's got a punt. UT goes 3 and out after they picked up the first down on the first play of the last drive.
Penalty flag.
one's going to go against Rock Island. That's going to set up a fourth and less than a yard. And the way UT has moved the ball, I would be really surprised if they don't go for this. They are on their own side of the field, but this is a fourth and less than one. Doesn't want to put the last nail in. 38-14 is the score. 11:25 to go. Punts off, and it's a deep one. There's a flag on the field. Legal shift against the Panthers. Looks like Coach Bob was going to make him punt it again. I'm surprised that Coach Litchfield didn't go for that fourth and less than a yard. Now that UT's got to punt it again. I almost wishes he would have. Well, they're down. Rocky's down 24 points, so that's 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions. But that means they've got to get all 3 just to tie. My guess is they'll probably take 4 scores now in the fourth quarter for. Oh, Rocky had a man in on Johnson, couldn't come away with the punt block. Takes a UT bounce, a big UT bounce, all the way to the 16. 43-yard punt off the foot of Tavian Johnson. So Rocky's going to get started. Ball's in their own 16. They got to get something going and in a hurry if they plan on making a dent in the scoreboard. They got 11 minutes to go, so there's still quite a bit of time. But they've got to get things going here in a hurry, and they need a long touchdown. Brandon Richardson had an 80-yard touchdown run last week against Moline. See if he can't do the same thing here to get Rocky back into the game. And they're loose. They had a chance. Quandarius Chamberlain picks up another first down for Rock Island.
John Simon, first down Rock Island at the 32-yard line.
So the 16-yard pickup, and it could have been a lot more. They had one man to beat there on that play. First and 10, Rock Island again. Trying to get the offense going here late in the fourth quarter. Ten and a half minutes to go. Richardson's got the ball. He's loose again. He might go. He's after the 40. He's gone. He's got a touchdown, so Rocky's back into the ball game. Now going to be down to 2 scores. 10:23 to go. This game's far from being over. Gets a 68-yard touchdown run.
68-yard run for Brandon Richardson.
So that gets the Rocky crowd back into it. The crowd that was starting to disperse there. With Rocky down 4 touchdowns. Now they're down now 18 points. Going to go for 2, obviously, to try to get it within 2 scores. Line formation. Chapman under center. No, he ends up getting in for 2. Chamberlain breaks all the tackle. Thought he was stopped around the 4. Broke a couple tackles, gets in. Slips in from 4 yards out, gets a 2. So now the score is 38-22. And we might have a ball game with 10:23 to go in the fourth quarter. So I'm not sure what Rocky's going to do here. Could possibly, there's a different kicker in the game. Might see an onside kick. This would be a good opportunity for it. We got 10:23 to go. 38-22 is the score. And they do. UT comes away with it. That was a big recovery.
Takes the ball to the 44-yard line. Timeout on the field. 60.
Big recovery from United. We on? UT's going to get the ball back. First and 10 for the Panthers. Ball's at the 45. This is a big drive here for UT. They're up 16 points, so they can put do some damage on the play clock, on the time clock, and Venegas takes out, gets about a yard. Gonna be a 2nd and 9. Second and 9, McDowell and Johnson to the top side of the screen. Hands off to Davy Jefferson. Nothing doing. Maybe 3 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and long now for UT.
Stop. By about 11
9:28 to go. 3rd and 6. Ball just short of the 50. So Rock Island's making it a game here in the 4th quarter.
3rd down and 6 for the Panthers.
Venegas under center. We're going to go under 9 minutes now. Venegas rolls around, has a man in the flat, and he finds him. Another first down for the Panthers. A big first down at that. Clayton Kelly on the reception. First down, and that was the biggest throw of the night for Gilbert Venegas. 8:53 to go. They're in Rock Island territory. Clock stopped. 8:53 to go.
Jefferson, the ball carrier, tackled by West.
Picks up a couple yards. Going to be 2nd and 8. Clock is running. We got 8:25 to go. Ball spotted just outside the 40. 8:15 on the clock. Davy Jefferson on the carry. Breaks his first tackle. Gonna fall forward. Looks like he's in the range for another first down. And it is another United Township first down.
First down.
8:05 to go. Clock's running. UT trying to improve to 2-0 in the conference. And with that 2-0, they're going to keep pace with both Moline, who's up 32-17 on Quincy, and Allman, who's up 33-0 over Galesburg. So all the undefeated teams in conference stay the same. .36 to go. UT's going to take a timeout. Ahead 38-22. First and 10 for the Panthers, 7:36 to go. Venegas again under center. They're at the 32. Venegas drops back to pass. He's going to go deep. Has a man McDowell open. Just over the outstretched hands. So UT up 38-22. Not letting off Rocky at all. Had McDowell open. UT looking to break a 6-game losing streak against Rock Island. And Moline wins 31-17. They improved to 3-2 in the conference, 2-0 in the Western. 2-0 in the Western with 6-3 and 2 overall. And hands off to Davey Jefferson. Nothing doing on the carry.
Jefferson stopped by Russ. And Markel Richardson.
7:10 to go.
Third down.
Maybe about a 3rd and 11.
11.
UT again trying to improve to 2-3 overall, 2-0 in the conference. But I guess shotgun formation. He's got 4 receivers split out. McDowell in the slot, his favorite receiver. Tries to find his man Johnson. Benegas just needs to go down. Flags all over the place. Probably a holding in a face mask. UT is back inside their own 50 now on that play. I think there was a block in the back on one of the tackles from U.T.H.S Township, and that was probably a face mask penalty against Rock Island. We got again 6:33 to go. UT had 38-22. A holding against the Panthers. And a face mask against Rock Island. Both pennies going to offset. Probably going to go back to the original line of scrimmage way back at the 33. Back to the original line. That wipes away a 20-yard loss. So it's again, we 3rd and 11. Really, UT did all they wanted to. They probably ran about 20 seconds off the clock. Clock's running again. 6:25 to go. Shotgun formation again from the Panthers. Tavian Johnson at the top side of the screen. McDowell over here in the slot. Benegas needs to get rid of it, and he does. Finds his man. Picks up the first and then some. UT's going to have 1st and 10 inside the 15. Big play by Gilbert Benegas.
First down for Panthers.
6:05 to go. UT is just having their way offensively here against Rock Island on homecoming night at Almquist Field. Less than 6 minutes to go. Benegas shotgun formation. Looks to pass. Throws it to his man, Tavian Johnson. Finds him again. Touchdown, U.T.H.S Township. They go ahead 44-22. .45 to go. UT trying to add to that lead. They've already doubled up Rocky. They're up 44-22. And he, again, is going for 2. Benegas, shotgun formation. Changes direction. Not going to be able to fall forward, but UT tacks on 6 more. And with 5:45 left in this one, UT's up now 44-22. .45 to go. UT up now 44-22. That was picked up on a bounce by Chamberlain. He's taken down at the 30, and that's where Rock Island will start.
Chamberlain returns to Rock Island out to the 31-yard line. First and 10 for the Rock.
First and 10, 5:39 to go. Rock Island trying to finish strong here against United Township. Chapman under center. He's got some room. Taken out of the 46. Going to be another first down for Rock Island. Ellis on the carry. Rock Island trying to save face here in the fourth quarter. Down now 44-22. Chapman again under center. Hands off, second man through. Gets him to just about midfield.
Carries near midfield. Tackled by Kendrick Bonilla. Second down and 7.
Second and 7, 4:55 to go. This is Family Ties Productions. Here at Almquist Field, appreciate the cooperation of Rock Island's athletic director and Bob Swanson for allowing us to bring you tonight's game. Western Big Six game of the week. Chapman drops back to pass. UT takes him down, sacks him up 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They tried to go to that same play to McGinnis that they scored that 41 yards touchdown from in the third quarter, but nothing doing on that one. And now UT's got a third and 9 here to try to defend again. Probably 4 down territory for the Rocks with 4:15 to go in the game, down 3 touchdowns. Nobody from the United Township side is left just yet. Richardson tries to break free and does. He's to the 30, flags out. He is breaking tackles, carrying Panthers all over the field. Picks up big yardage down to the 22. He's going to get 15 more, or half the distance, on the face mask. He is an unbelievable running back. Picked up 31 yards. He's a sophomore, folks. Again, Rocky's got 14 sophomores who get quality minutes. So this is a Rock Island team that's going to be a power in the next couple years in the state of Illinois. Taking it on the chin here tonight against United Township at home, but this is a Rock Island team I'm not going to want to play here the next couple seasons. Richardson looks like he could be one of the best running backs in Rock Island high school history, if not Western Big Six history. He's a speedy running back. He's got a lot of power all the way down to the 11. So Rocky with 3:42 to go. Needs to get a touchdown. And 2. You know, they still can get a couple onside kicks. They're running out of time in a hurry. But Chapman again under center. 3.5 minutes to go. That's another touchdown for Rocky. Malik Richardson gets a touchdown, and Rocky's on the board again. 44-28 in a barn burner. Rocky's probably gonna go for 2 again here. With 3:21 to go. Rocky not giving up. This game has been an offensive onslaught here in the second half. Pitch is out. Can't come up with it. Ball's dead on the Tavian Johnson recovery, but with 3:21 to go, the Rocks close the gap a little bit, and they're down now 44-28. (44-28) is the score. Only one guy deep for the Panthers. That's number 1, Alonzo Ochoa. Panthers have the good hands team up front. You know, they're just up 2 scores. If Rocky can somehow come away with the recovery, they're right back in the golf ball game. They've got a couple timeouts still. Score was 16-0 at half. There's been 8 touchdowns here in the second half from both teams. Everybody on the far side there near that Rock Island sideline. That one kicked. Got a good bounce. And Venegas falls on it. That's pretty fitting. Venegas, the quarterback, comes up with the recovery on the onside kick. And that might be just about it. UT's going to try to run some time off the clock. Big recovery. Again, UT got up 8-0 on a touchdown in the first half to start the game on their first drive of the game. A Venegas 4-yard run on the bootleg outside. Then they got a 33-yard touchdown pass from Venegas to McDowell on a 4th and 10 at the Rocky 33 to go up 14-0. Then they get the 2-point conversion, go up 16. Davy Jeffries after a long return. Davy Jefferson on the carry. Picks up about 6-7 yards. Again, Davy Jefferson got a 12-yard run after a nice run by John Simon on the return. Got all the way down to the 30-yard line for UT to start that first drive of the second half. They go up 22-0. They couldn't get the 2. Mac Fulton on the first play after the UT touchdown picked up a fumble, went 41 yards for a touchdown to put UT up 28-0. They got the 2 to go up 30-0. Then Rockley finally got on the board. Richardson got a 54-yard touchdown run with 8:49 to go in the third. Couldn't get the 2. Then again, Venegas to Kelly. Another pass, 12-yard catch, 3:28 to go in the third. UT went up 38-6. Davy Jefferson going to be close to a first down and does pick up another first down for United Township. Then after that, it's just been a back and forth. Chapman McGinnis pass with 1:28 to go in the third. Made it 38-16. Then a pass play to Richardson, a run play by Richardson, 68 yards. With 10:23 to go to fourth, make it 38-22. Then Venegas just got that touchdown, 12-yard touchdown pass to Johnson to put UT up 44-22. And then Richardson again, another run. Malik Richardson this time to pull Rocky within 44-28. Now UT's trying to kill the clock. They got 2:05 to go. Nearly loses it. Venegas is outside. He's got some room. Picks up another first down for United Township. Timeout on the field. We got 1:47 to go. UT 44, Rock Island 28. First and 10 for the Panthers. We got 1:45 to go. See if they don't just sit on it now. First and 10 for the Panthers. We got 1:45 to go. UT up 44-28. .135, UT killing the clock. Big game from the Panthers on the road. We got a 16-point advantage. We got 125. Venegas under center. Hands off to Davy Jefferson. Minimal yardage. UT just trying to kill the clock now.
The ball carrier.
Timeout, Rocky.
Timeout.
With 1:17 to go, UT 44, Rock Island 28. .117 left. 2nd and 7 again for the Panthers. See if they keep the offense going, and they do. Davey Jefferson on the carry. He's a broken tackle away from getting in the end zone there. Again, Rocky's going to call a timeout.
Jefferson, the ball carrier.
We got 1:10 to go. UT's up 44-28. Real quick, we've got some time here. I'd like to get our sponsors one last time before the end of the game. Sponsors are The Hair Hut, Jeff's Car Corner, Jersey Grill and Rookie Sports Bar, North Scott and Plaza Physical Therapy, Precision Air, Quad City Sports Register, and Valent. The game's not over here. We're probably going to come up with a player of the game. We're starting to run pretty long here. It's been a long game. It's already coming up on 10 o'clock tonight. UT's going to come away with a 44-28 victory. Touchdown passes of there are 3 touchdown passes from Venegas and a Venegas run, and he's going to be our Family Ties Productions player of the game. 4 touchdowns for UT, and he led the way all night for the Panthers in that UT backfield. He also had a big recovery there on the onside kick to seal the deal on Rock Island's onside kick. They got 3rd and 2, balls at the 14. Let's see if UT doesn't get another touchdown and hang half 100 on Rocky here on homecoming night at Almquist Field. They're just going to run up the middle. Venegas on the run. He's got some space. He's going to be taken out, picks up the first down. Actually, he just got punched. He just got punched in the back. No flag thrown. That was a pretty crummy play. I can't believe I just saw him just get punched in the back by a Rock Island player, and then a no flag call. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we got 1 minute to go. 44-28 to score. Appreciate the cooperation again of Rock Island's athletic department and athletic director Bob Swanson. UT, big win here on the road on homecoming night. Spoiling the deal here for Rock Island. Breaking that 6-game losing streak against these same Rock Island Rocks. We got 35 seconds to go. One more knee should do it. And again, Venegas going to be our player of the game. I'm Brian Medina. This is Family Ties Productions. And this was our Big 6 game of the week. John Medina doing the camera work. Excellent job as usual. Less than 20 seconds. One more knee from Gilbert Venegas. The player of the game again for United Township. They got to make the long road trip to Quincy next weekend. But they're riding a 2-game win streak. And can't say enough about Coach Ron Litchfield and his crew coming into here to Rock Island's Almquist Field and coming away with one of the best wins I've seen for UT in quite some time. This is a pumped-up crew, and this is a team that I'm a Western Big 6 coach or Western Big 6 team. I do not want to play United Township right now. They are hot, and they are deep offensively. They've got a lot of players on their team that can put some points on the board. Their defense looked real good against this Rock Island squad. They held 36 points on Moline last week, shut them out through one half. Couldn't hold the defense any longer than that. Rocky ended up coming up with 28 points in the second half, but they slowed them down long enough. And a real nice win, real big win for Coach Litchfield. And he's got this UT program going to the way that he wants it. Again, UT 44 and Rock Island on homecoming night 28.